moral sciences, and I adapted with a co-writer that her name is Maria Meida. We both together work in this script. Yeah.
Tengo que decirle que la película ha sido maravillosa, impresionante. No tiene un segundo donde pueda uno respirar porque la tensión se mantiene, está tan bien hecha, el tiempo, todo. Felicidades. Espero que triunfe mucho porque ha sido una maravilla.
Bueno, muchísimas gracias.
Gracias a usted.
Gracias.
Let me ask you, what is your relation with the dictatorship in Argentina? Were you kind of a teenager, or what was going on in your life during that period of time that you could kind of relate to this movie?
Well, I born the day of when the dictatorship starts, the 24th of March. My relation is, my family was persecuted, some of them murdered, others they live in the exile, and my family, my parents, and my sister and brother, we were hiding. So what I have is very abstract memories about, abstract but concrete, with imagery, but of the first years of my life. So I always wanted to do something in cinema with that period, but not with my personal history. So when I read the novel of Martin, what I found is something very special to get involved because of many different things, but it really, well, the focus in the school, the character of the monitor, that particular school that for Argentina is very, very important, and also to not to make a subjective point of view, not a historical like. And that for me was because I have sensations and feelings, corporal feelings, and not to trying to to give a subjective point of view of the story. So when I read Martin's book, I thought that it was ideal for me to make a film about this. Well, it's an adaptation. Of course, it has some changes, but it came from that book.
I thought that it was, I saw it like a parallel between the principal of the school, and the kids with the military governing a country, that they are absolutely immoral, and they're trying to make the country understand whatever they're doing, and trying to make it sound like it's for the benefit of the country, and the same as in the school, how they treat the kids, how immoral were the principal and the woman working there, like I saw a parallel. Did you want to show that, or?
Yeah, well, the school, is a system, a small system, there are a lot of systems that create a country that is another system. So what for me was very important is to make something very minimalistic and to show how that system of persecuting and works. I mean, they are all part of that system, elements of that system, and different elements, of course. But it's like to show a small cell, I will say it, in the human body. But in this small cell, you have all the information of the rest. So this was my hypothesis of making the film.